Greetings and salutations. How about a little demolition?
Demolition Man, made by Williams Electronics Games, was released in February 1994 and designed by Dennis Nordman. The game is based on the motion picture of the same name that stars Sylvester Stallone, Wesley Snipes, and Sandra Bullock. It is part of the WMS Super Pin line of wide-body games. Notable inclusions include Twilight Zone, Indiana Jones: The Pinball Adventure, and Star Trek: The Next Generation. The game has sold 7,019 units and weighs a whopping 283 pounds. In addition to the two standard flipper buttons, the cabinet has a pair of gun handles protruding upwards above them. These handles have trigger buttons that can be used to control the flippers, and a smaller pair of thumb buttons that can award bonuses under certain circumstances when pressed. With good shots, high flow, and a unique way to flip, this machine has become a cult favorite among fans. This is the explosive history of Demolition Man Pinball. Demolition Man was one of the first machines to contain more than a couple multi-balls. Gameplay is centered around 4 multi-balls, each of which has a variable number of balls: Fortress Multi-Ball, Museum Multi-Ball, Wasteland Multi-Ball, and Cryo Prison Multi-Ball. Completing all multi-balls lights the Demolition Jackpot, the total of all jackpots scored in all multi-balls. Ball locks are lit by hitting the yellow targets and then locked via the left ramp or by using the Cryo Claw located on the upper left side of the playfield. Completing all 3 rollover lanes above the jet bumpers lights the left in lane, which in turn lights the right ramp for a shot to the Cryo Claw. This unique toy lifts the ball off the field, picked up by a magnet on the end of a pivoting arm, and swung over 5 exit lanes arranged in an arc. Each lane corresponds to a different award. The player must press both gun triggers to drop the ball into the exit for the desired choice. Completing the 5 awards lights Demolition Time, a wizard mode starting at 3 balls and ending with a maximum of 5 balls. The claw is often disabled in competition play to allow awards to be granted in order, rather than only locking balls, which a player might choose. The game also contains Retina Scan, the leftmost shot of the game. If hit hard enough through the gate, it will hit the captive eyeball. Located to the right of the Retina Scan is the car crash target. Triggering the switch causes 2 miniature cars to crash. This was also marketed as a new feature. The underground is a sinkhole to the left of the jets and to the right of the center ramp that can be hit from the upper left flipper. It grants mystery awards, starts demolition time, jackpots, and combos. This game has been known to have weird physics, with balls clearing the entire playfield in the air, rolling in circles, and bouncing 20 inches or so to clear walls. Sylvester Stallone, Wesley Snipes, and Benjamin Bratt, 3 of the film's stars, each received a Demolition Man pinball machine as a gift. The 4th star, Sandra Bullock, did not receive one. So let's all get together and get Sandra her machine. What do you say? Art was done by Linda Deal and Doug Watson. According to Doug Watson, he had serious difficulty creating the backlash because the movie production team kept rejecting his designs. He eventually discovered that the rejections were coming from Wesley Snipes, who wanted to ensure he did not look like a crazed character on the backlash, because he was concerned about his upcoming career in Hollywood. By the way, he literally plays a crazed character in this movie, so I don't know what he was talking about. Because of this, the final backlash is much simpler than early designs, and all 3 characters were given mathematically equal backlash coverage, with handsome features. Also, there's technically a naked Sylvester Stallone on the side art. Just throwing that out there. Demolition Man runs on Williams' WPC system with DCS sound. Stallone and Snipes provided custom speech for the game during ADR sessions at Warner Bros. Studios in Los Angeles. Separately, there is a home run, most notably different in that it contains profanity in the form of uncensored movie clips. Fire this one up if the kids aren't around. There exist many cow Easter eggs in a variety of Williams machines. Demolition Man is no exception, with a couple existing in the dot matrix display. The Mystery Award board shows a cow as a potential option. During Ackman mode, repeated center ramp shots award an increasing value, with animation being an increasingly bizarre range of objects being blown up, one of which is a cow. Scott Slomiani, one of the animators, hid the message Doho in many of his machines as a reference to his wife, Doris Ho. When a multi-ball is activated, you can see Doho in the bottom corners of the animation. And, specifically in Fortress Multiball, you can see Doho written in the Hollywood Hills. I found some cool mods people have done to the game, notably a Demolition Man 2000, based on the 2000 series such as Revenge from Mars and Star Wars Episode 1, in that it contains the Pepper's Ghost effect with the CRT, or in this case probably an LCD. Oh, if anyone is out there hearing this, they did make a Demolition Man toys, so if someone could please put one on their machine for me, that would be a super cool. Overall, Demolition Man is a great time for all ages, depending on what ROM you use. And I personally would choose the pinball machine over the movie, and even the video game, which I just discovered is a thing researching this video. I mean, it's got good flow, that cool claw mech, and those awesome pistol grips that you've just gotta get your hands on. And now I will leave you with a clip of what playing this game actually feels like. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like it, subscribe it, do your thing, and leave a comment on what you would like to see next.
Get Demolition Man. It'll blow you.